Hello. Welcome to Mulls on Mission. I'm Philip.
And I'm Anna.
And here we go. So, we're going to do something a little different. I'm not starting off with a silly question,
Oh,
but I do need you to open that link I just texted you.
okay. Clicked on it. It is
It's
loading.
loading. It's loading. I have a little game for us to play. We're just gonna recount some of the week's events and or the last couple weeks' events, and we're just gonna see who wins this little game. So, do you want to tell people what you're seeing on your phone right now?
So I am seeing a bingo card.
Okay.
It is a classic 4x4 grid.
Yep.
And in each of the boxes is something that you might experience with a newborn baby.
Oh, why would that be significant?
Well, we have one of those.
We do. We're going to disrupt this program to go out of order a little bit and announce that our son has joined our ministry team officially.
As of 2 weeks ago.
Yep. And he is a growing boy. He's already far heavier than he was when he was introduced to the world. Yeah.
It's true.
So he's a growing boy.
Yep, he is. He's just perfect.
And we are very thankful for all your guys' prayers for him while Anna was pregnant, and
yes,
all your guys' encouragements have been awesome. And this has been such a sweet time for us.
Yeah, it's been so special because we've
good
had
family
this time just the two of us, or just the three of us.
Just the three of us.
With a lot of help from outside family and friends with food and holding the baby while we take showers and clean the house and other things of that nature. But
you've had a lot of help, and it has been a tremendous blessing.
Yes.
Yep.
You've felt very loved.
But yeah, we have our baby bingo cards, and we're just gonna go through how similar are our cards. I did not check this beforehand.
These are they look identical actually.
Are they? What card number is yours up top?
Number 1.
Ooh, then they're the same. Let me quickly make a revision here.
Wait, there's a reset. Oh, okay.
Oh, is there a reset?
Does reset?
That just resets.
Oh, okay.
This won't take me a minute, but you are going to need to talk while I'm hitting these buttons. So go.
Okay. Talking. That would be a good thing. That. He's clicking on links. I'm just sitting here. I'm scheming which ones to count.
I'm back. I have card 17. There was a free site that allowed me to make 30 different cards, or it randomized into 30 different cards.
Okay.
So I have 30.
Are they all, like, do we all have the same?
Yes. I didn't know how to give it extra options.
Okay.
So we all have the same. It's just going to be who gets 4 in a row first.
Okay.
So let's see. Day 1 of birth, first hour, I think, of him being fresh out the womb, I was peed on. He was using live rounds, and we had a direct hit to me. So I'm going to go ahead and check.
That's fair.
If I got peed on.
Yeah, that's definitely fair. You held baby a lot more than I did at the beginning.
Yep.
Once he was cut free.
I think you get to check the first sleepless night, though, because I slept first night of labor.
That's fair.
So
so are we counting
you to have the first sleepless night?
Okay, but he wasn't born yet.
True.
Although
but you still.
I've probably had the
taken him during the night the most. Yeah. So
okay. So I get that one.
Yep.
I also think I get spill food on baby. That was like day 2. I'm eating.
Did you? Okay.
Well, it was like little crumbs from my Clif Bar.
I get clothes backwards. I put his little jumper on backwards, leaving the birthing center.
Yep.
Yep.
Let's see.
Oh, there's one of these that I'm not going to be able to check off. because I'm just too good at mechanics. We have one that is you've had trouble with the child's mechanism. So be it a baby gate or how to open a stroller or something like that. I just can't check that one.
Pat yourself
You
on the
haven't
back.
worked on
I
that.
haven't tried.
So neither of us have that one.
No. But inappropriate sleep location, I did fall asleep on the toilet. Yeah. So I think that's okay. Mine.
I haven't been pooped on. Have you been pooped on? I got pooped on pretty early on. Was it day 2? You heard, oh, out of me in the night, so I get pooped on.
So do I get peed on and pooped on too? Because I have been.
I was those things first, though.
Okay, so we're only counting who goes first.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Yesterday.
You got spit up on first.
Yes.
You get that.
I've been spit up on. I've also yesterday.
Yeah.
I spilled a little bit of. Well, it was an icy, but I dripped a bit on.
You spilled a drip. So one of the first days I took him out in the yard, I was drinking one of those fizzy flavored water cans, and I spilled just a little bit on his leg.
Oh no!
Just a little bit. So I might try to claim that one first.
Okay.
This would have been before you were even out of the ring.
Yeah, I did not leave bed for
a couple days.
A good
3 days?
3 days. Well, really 4 days. I didn't leave the room for
4 days.
A lot, yeah.
You were out onto this couch. Okay, so I'm going to take drink spilled on.
I don't think I'm going to get 4 in a row. I've got.
I don't know that I am. I made this. Well, this can just be a still going game. Drooled on? We've both been drooled on. I don't know who was drooled on first. Probably you.
Yeah,
he slept on you.
He sleeps on me. He eats with me.
All right, so you get drooled on.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get. Oh, I've tasted the breast milk first.
You have been, man. Okay, now I'm thinking we gotta change this up so that it's not just who. Because
I have 3 in a row.
First. It just needs to be if it's happened.
If it's happened.
Check it off. So.
Okay.
I am not supposed to. I've not dropped the baby. I've not forgotten the baby. I have done diaper. But no, I haven't done diaper backwards. I've done clothes backwards, but not diaper backwards.
Oh,
I have had. Does the night he came count as a sleepless night?
Yeah.
You're gonna give me that one? The night leading up to his coming?
Oh. Like Sunday night?
Yeah.
Well, but you did sleep. For like an hour? You took a nap?
Yeah. Man, I'm so close. If I just dropped the baby right now.
Yeah.
Got 4.
If I could, somebody else.
I have had it. They have your. He's got my hair.
Oh, really?
And you've said that.
How about your height?
Oh, yeah, true.
He was 23 inches when he was
been drooled on. Okay, I'm either if I fall asleep in the wrong location, I've got it, and if I drop the baby, I've got it.
I would have to have somebody compare his name to Pet, which we haven't told his name.
If not.
So if anybody,
do you want to give a big reveal?
If anybody has a pet,
if you drop a comment,
if anybody has a pet named Malachi,
yeah,
you can
text Anna and she will win this
game. Let me know and I can win. I would also have to forget the baby in order to win, or have trouble with the kids. Some mechanism. I'm sure I have.
I could just bring that stroller right now.
Well, with this car seat, didn't.
Oh yeah, okay. You can check that one off. You can check that one off.
Okay, I win.
Congratulations. You have won baby bingo. What were your 4?
Messing up a kid's mechanism. I've been pooped on, drooled on, and spit up on.
Very good. I will have a link in the description of this and wherever it's posted, where you can click on, and it will give you a randomized baby bingo card if you want to play with your spouse and reminisce about the birth of your child, or if you're new parents, or if you're expecting parents. I've just made this as a fun thing for anyone to enjoy. So
link will be in description. You could probably play this if you watch kids.
That's true. Yeah.
If you nanny or have nephews and nieces.
Yep. Or it would also just be fun just to play it in life. Just start today, you and your spouse, and the next time you're spit up on, or peed on, or pooped on, you can check it out.
Very good.
Yeah. So that was my silly baby bingo.
That was fun. Very good.
All right, on to the update section.
Let's go.
Sweet. All right, so yeah, we already gave you guys a little preview, but we have a child that has been most of this month.
That's been the biggest update.
Yep.
Life, yeah.
He came right at the end of April, so the month of May has been our inaugural month of parenthood.
Yes, and I think we're thriving.
Yeah, I think we're doing it.
We're not sleeping, but we're thriving.
Well, yeah, Anna is not sleeping most of the night, and then I take him for a couple hours in the mornings. She can catch up on the sleep she's lost. We've got a system. It's working.
We do have a system.
It's working.
I'm serious. I'm yawn. Yep. And he's also a good napper, so we'll take naps together.
He is a very chill minute.
Yes, he is. Yep. So he will either sleep on me or we'll let somebody else take him.
Yep.
For a while.
Yep. Oh yeah, we went to Mother's Day, and I don't think either of us held him. The entire family get together on Mother's Day,
and he was completely fine,
jumping arm to arm, like hold me, let me nap in your arms. Hold me, let me nap in your arms.
Yes, which, I'm trying not to take for granted because it really is such a blessing. The last few days, he's been a little grumpy because he's growing.
Yep.
And if anybody remembers going through growth spurts,
I remember. I was my dad just finished a new book, and I was reading some of the transcripts, and they were in it. It's talking about my little brother's story, but me and my other siblings pop up throughout the book, and one of the anecdotes was him and my mom telling him, "Hey, Philip's been having these weird pains for the last couple days," and then it's like I read another excerpt. It's like a month later, and it's her going, "Yeah, he grew half an inch this month in high school," and it's like, wow, I remember how much my legs hurt during that growth spurt. So I feel you.
Calcium deficiency.
Yeah,
but he's back to his chill self today. But
yes.
I was just not used to him crying, which seems so silly, with a baby. But my mom had to remind me it's okay for babies to cry.
Yeah, it's pretty normal.
Because I was so stressed. But he's doing great.
Yes, he is.
And we're doing great.
Mm-hmm. Yep, it's been a great time. Absolutely grand. We got our fifth wheel. I think we've mentioned previously our plan. So when we are getting our training at the JARS headquarters in North Carolina, we'll be there for anywhere between 1 and 2 years for my training. I have some extra learning to do on the maintenance side for the specific aircraft that JARS operates that I've never worked on aircraft quite like theirs before. So I'm going to have a little bit of training, and so our plan was, instead of buying a house or renting an apartment, we bought ourselves a fifth wheel. It's a used fifth wheel. I have a little bit of work that I've started doing to some of the floors need replacing. So,
but other than that, it's
the bones are great.
Yeah, it's in incredible shape, and the Lord answered every request.
Yes, He did. Down to the point where we were asking for a specific make and model that we had toured and we really liked. It's called a mid bunk. So there's a little bunkhouse which will be Malachi's room, but it's in the middle of the RV as opposed to on one of the ends, and it's got this loft space above it. So if one of Anna's sisters or one of my siblings comes to visit, then they can stay with us. And there's a teeny tiny little separate room.
Yeah.
Yeah, we loved it. And
well, there were other little things too, that I just submitted to the Lord. Just for your encouragement, the Lord really does listen to even the silliest little requests. I was praying that it would smell good.
Yep.
And it smells basically it smells new.
It smells new. Yeah, the previous owners, they kept it up really nice. We are very grateful.
Yes.
And we pray for their blessing all the time because they were fantastic people.
Yes.
I've never bought something from someone and then a week later been like, I miss that person.
Yeah, they were cool.
Really cool. Yeah.
But, did you? I think you sent them a picture of the baby. Okay, good.
Yep.
They did ask for an update when he was born, so.
But yeah, so we have our fifth wheel. So whenever it's time for us to move, we can just tote it up there.
It is a massive vehicle.
It is pretty big.
For a house, it's small, but as something with
it's pretty long.
As something with wheels, it's so big.
I hope you guys are getting this on the way. He's making his sleepy grunts.
Yes. Currently, Malachi is asleep on Philip's chest.
Yep.
Because he sleeps better on Philip than me. He decides he's hungry every time he's on me. So.
I don't smell like his food. Yep, so that's a big update. In other news, we are past 60% of our ministry budget.
Praise God.
Yep. So the Lord is providing as He does. And we are thankful for every one of you who is a partner. And just continue to ask for prayers as we are seeking out those partnership relationships.
Yep.
And we really do want them to be relationships. We don't just want people to like, I'll give you money.
Yes.
And then I never talk to you again. Like we do try to reach out and connect with people that are our partners. So if any of you guys listening are our partners and feel overlooked, please let me know. I would love to talk with you more.
It's true. And we pray for you guys. Yes, so if there are any prayer requests, we would love to be lifting you up and joining you in that. Praise reports too. If you shared a prayer request that we've been praying with you, and the Lord has answered that in some capacity, we would love to hear those things as well. But yeah, we love and appreciate y'all.
As far as what is upcoming for us with Wycliffe, we have our month-long training coming up from mid-July to mid-August. That is going to be a pretty intense time as far as we've heard. It's one of those weird, like, keep it on the down low, exactly what we'll be doing at this training. Like, we don't know what kind of activities or discussions or...
But I think the idea is to not break you down, but really bring out the things that would come out in a cross-cultural situation. So any unresolved issues that you might be experiencing, that you might be ignoring, the idea is to bring those to the surface before you're in that cross-cultural
just
scenario.
Get you thinking about, hey, you've lived in one place your whole life, and that has caused you to think one way about things your whole life.
Right.
There are other places, there are other ways of thinking about things. Let's get you thinking about this now.
Yeah.
So I'm excited.
I am too. I think it'll be a really good time.
I am. The only thing I'm nervous about is how I'll do with Malachi's sleep schedule. If just trying to think through, like, are we gonna make it? If we're getting little bits of sleep and we have full days of training discussion, it's gonna stretch us.
It'll stretch us, and we'll learn. We'll get some kind of strategy. It's only a month, so we might come back from it and sleep for a week. But only a week, because the following week would be our family vacation.
Yes, our family's all coming to Florida.
Staycation. But yeah, I think it'll be good. It's also, there's going to be a lot of people, so we'll be making friends and connecting. And if it's anything like Engage,
that'd be awesome.
Then we will make some really good friends.
They're like orientation week. Absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
Like, those guys do such a good job.
And we're still in contact with a lot of the people from the that onboarding process. So good friends.
Yep. So that is what has happened with us. I guess I've had a few more opportunities to share at that youth group that I've been volunteering at, so that's been exciting.
Yes.
We went through a Sermon on the Mount series, which I love the Sermon on the Mount so much. And I was very excited to get to do it with those kids.
And they received it very well.
They did, yeah. It was good. They were very engaged. Very engaged bunch of high school and middle schoolers, which I love it when the kids are engaged and asking questions.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So, super cool. But yeah, that's kind of all we got to update you guys on this time. It's just been a lot of baby snuggles over here the past couple weeks. Yeah, we're working on just getting back into the new rhythm of life that happens every time you enter one of these new phases. Like I remember when we got married, it's like, okay, my life is different now, and it's gonna take me a minute to figure out how it's different.
Yeah,
we've got that going on now. We have a new phase. There's a new member of the family, and it's different. Some of the dynamics are different. Our schedules are different, and yeah, we're in that process of figuring out what this new life, family life, is going to look like.
Yep.
Yeah. But we love you guys, and thank you so much for all of your encouragement and partnership and your prayers. Until next time.
Signing off for now.
Bye.